Two giants dominate Eurasia, but only one is shaping the future.
One builds economic power. The other commands nuclear fear.
Both look powerful, but appearances deceive. China expands through trade. Russia expands through strategy. So which country is truly stronger? Russia inherited the remains of a fallen superpower.
China built power through economic transformation. Russia's strength began with nuclear dominance. China's strength began with manufacturing control. Russia's strategy became defensive and territorial. China's strategy became global and economic.
One expanded influence. One protected survival.
Russia dominates heavy battlefield firepower.
China builds the fastest growing navy on Earth. Russia controls one of the most powerful submarine fleet. China invests heavily in next-generation weapons.
Russia still leads in strategic missile readiness. China fortifies strategic maritime territory.
Russia specializes in land warfare dominance.
China spends far more on modernization.
Russia holds experience. China holds momentum. Russia owns the world's largest nuclear arsenal.
China is expanding its arsenal rapidly.
Both nations maintain nuclear submarines.
And both maintain airborne nuclear delivery systems.
Together, they can reach any point on Earth.
Russia dominates Arctic nuclear positioning. China increases survivability through mobility.
For now, Russia still leads nuclear strength.
China's economy ranks among the largest in history. Russia's economy depends heavily on energy exports. China controls global manufacturing supply chains. Russia controls strategic energy resources.
China dominates global trade infrastructure.
Russia once dominated European energy supply.
China exports technology. Russia exports fuel.
China is building financial influence.
Sanctions limit Russia's economic reach.
Economically, China dominates.
China invests heavily in artificial intelligence.
Russia leads in advanced fighter engineering.
China dominates infrastructure technology.
Russia maintains strong space launch capability.
China races toward chip independence.
Space defines future military advantage.
Both nations invest heavily in cyber warfare.
But China leads in civilian innovation scale.
Russia is the largest country on Earth.
China controls critical trade routes.
Russia dominates Arctic strategy.
China expands influence through infrastructure.
Russia expands influence through security partnerships.
China builds economic alliances worldwide.
China leads global connectivity.
China builds future power.
Russia protects strategic dominance. One dominates economy. The other dominates nuclear strength. If these two powers faced each other tomorrow, who would win?